Hello there, people. My name is Flatcap Orsol here, with a brand new Let's Play, Edna and Harvey, New Eyes. Or Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. Now, the reason I'm playing this on top of my new part to Primordia, or Primordia, is because I heard this was a very morbid game, so I'm hoping to get some pretty comical reactions, and you guys can laugh at my misery. Yay! Okay, let's go to new game. Oh boy, that is loud. It's definitely loud.
It seems like you need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee.
Give me a second.
You fell and got hurt in the process, and now you come crying to me. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Don't worry, my dear, there is nothing to fear. Just a stitch and a sew, soon it's almost as new, and the cut will adhere. After all, you have to admit it is not as severe. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. Well, don't give me that kind of look now. Just keep going on, soon you will see how everything will end well, though it still may depend on your skill.
And wow, it's rolling.
I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants.
Goes down.
But yet needle and thread can bear dangers instead. If you're clumsy and plump and all fingers and thumbs, it might just turn out bad, especially when it comes to delicate operations like that.
Our past is always there. I don't know why I went on so deep into that. I think I'm way too ahead of this.
Oh, I have needle and stitch right here.
Really great song, by the way. I shouldn't be talking during this.
Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. I guess I should revise my statement. The wound is not going to heal. Forget about all that I said and work harder on your stitching skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Now you pay the bill for your lack of skill, and please do stop crying and mourning and sighing. Don't weep like a whelp that is painfully dying. I merely was trying to help. Oh, I have needle and stitch right here. Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed.
Hello, dear friends of adventure games. The spyware we installed on your computers tells me that many children are sitting at their screens again tonight. That's why I'll refrain from telling you the story that I had actually prepared for you. Of course, that's a real shame. It would have been such a good story.
Entertaining explosions, a giant robotic opossum.
But also with many offensive expressions and an inordinate amount of excessive violence. The story that I'll tell you instead has a slightly different flavor. It's about Lily, the most virtuous child in the entire world. And it begins in the courtyard of a small, sleepy convent school.
Not too far from the place where the giant robotic opossum is sucking the brains of innocent bystanders out through their eye sockets.
But enough of that. It's a beautiful, sunny day, and Lily is raking the leaves in the yard with a cheery tune on her lips.
Tell me about the robotic possum!
Lily, how many times do I have to tell you not to sing while working? You know very well that I hate the sound of cheerful children.
That's cute.
These children are driving me crazy.
Someone needs to take a page out of Mary Poppins' book. Mary Poppins, to be exact.
Oh, there you are.
Mary
Is that
Poppins.
Moloch making you rake leaves
Like,
again?
Uh-huh.
How boring. And so unnecessary, too. The leaves all drift back onto the path anyway. You should just come with me instead. I'm on a treasure hunt right now, you know? Well, it's your decision. You can always come to the swing tree later when you're done here. I think I found something in the flower beds over there. Until then, see ya.
There are frequent reports of accidents caused by the mishandling of computer games. To minimize the risk of a crippling deformity, we recommend that you strictly comply with all of the following safety guidelines. Do you want to play the tutorial? You've decided to play the tutorial. That's very smart of you.
I like his voice.
And because you paid attention, you also know that with all these leaves here,
Good sir.
the convent garden needs a good raking. Lily has already picked up the rake.
Thank you.
Accordingly, the cursor now shows the picture of a rake. To discover the spots where Lily can rake, simply press the space
I
bar.
hate raking leaves.
Why don't you just try it out right now? Would you look at that? The red eyes show which items can be used. Apparently, there are 3 piles of leaves that Lily can use with the rake.
Okay.
Just move the cursor over one of the piles until the name of the item appears next to it. You can now make the move with a left mouse click. But be careful, accidents can happen so quickly.
Why are there red eyes?
Hot diggity! You've taken the first step without giving anyone a deep flesh wound.
What do you mean by accidents?
But your work isn't done yet. Finish the task for Mother Superior. It can't be that hard, can it?
What? Mother Superior? Why? How can you give someone a very bad flesh wound from a rake? I guess maybe if you take the metal part of it and like stab someone like right in the face and just like keep raking up and down, that could probably cause something like that, but just leaving that up to speculation here. I don't know. Okay, so where am I supposed to put all these leaves?
What's that noise outside? Ugh, it's unbearable! Lily, now I've had it up to here! I guess I overestimated you once again. You're not even fit to rake leaves.
Screw authority.
It doesn't matter. I have 2 new tasks for you. The flower beds in the backyard have to be dug up again. Can you manage that? I doubt it, but we'll see. And while you're in the backyard, the swing tree is infested by termites. Come up with something to get rid of them for good. So, one more time for the really clueless. First, dig up the flower beds. Second, get rid of the termites infesting swing tree. You'll be very sorry if you don't do a good job.
Lily has finished raking. She's no longer holding the rake in her hand, but she's still got it with her. If you would like to use it again, you can find it in Lily's inventory. Move the mouse cursor to the lower right edge of the screen to open the inventory. Be careful you don't get your finger caught. Amputations are such unhappy affairs. Good. Now, click on the rake symbol with the left mouse button to pick up the rake again. You can now use the rake with other objects at any time,
so cheery
even
about
with
this?
other inventory items. When you're done, use the right mouse button to carefully put the rake back into the inventory.
Cool. Okay, I could do that.
Now that Lily has been relieved of her first task, it's time to get familiar with the basic game mechanics. Press the left mouse button to send Lily wherever you want. Whenever Lily can leave a location, the cursor changes into an arrow. First, follow Edna in the backyard. The exit can be found at the right edge of the monitor. But be careful, that there arrow is sharp.
Okay, I'm really sorry about that. For some reason, it was, my fraps just derped out on me when I'm trying to leave. Compost barrel.
A paradise for maggots and spiders. Lily couldn't stop watching the fascinating activity in there.
There are many items that you can interact with. Whenever an item can be used, a corresponding symbol is shown in the left half of the cursor. For example, you could suggest that Lily uses the tie swing. But whether that is really such a good idea,
That's why she immediately climbed on the termite-infested tree. At least she would have done that, but apparently she preferred the risk of getting into deep trouble as soon as the players signed off.
luckily, that turned out well. Next to the hand that stands for use, take, and eat drink is also a speech bubble for talk. The computer automatically selects the right icon. This ensures that Lily neither puts her hand in a hornet's nest nor eats thumbtacks. Seeing as you're already here, have a chat with Lily's friend Edna. She will certainly be pleased.
Edna is the girl that's part of the game.
Hey, Lily, did you finally get out of doing your stupid raking chore?
Uh-huh.
Very good. Then you finally got time to go treasure hunting with me? What? Did you get even more chores to do? That's so unfair. But maybe we can still find a way for you to help me. That would be cool.
Lily can discuss various topics. These are displayed as symbols at the bottom of the screen. The meaning of each symbol is displayed when you move the mouse over them. Any dialogue can be ended with the red X at any time. First, select the topic, Chores Assigned by Mother Superior.
What do you have to do for Mother Superior now? And don't tell me you have to scrape off her warts with a pumice stone again. I'm still finding crumbs in our bunk from last time.
Lily can sometimes expand on a topic. In this case, she can talk about her 2 new tasks. But you can also use the arrow to return to the first level of dialogue and choose another topic. Return to the first level and end the dialogue with X to close the tutorial. Or you can talk a while with Edna. I can't teach you anything more anyway. Have fun playing.
So the tutorial's over.
Wait, Lily. This is an especially hard spot. Oh, what a drag. This is ruining all my calluses. And it took me so long to nurture them. These flower beds could really use some digging. Don't tell me that's exactly what Mother Superior ordered you to do. But that's fabulous. Then you'll be able to help me dig up the treasure after all. You don't even have a choice. You've been kind of told to by the Lord. All we still need is a shovel. The shovel, Lily. We'll never dig up the treasure without a shovel. I don't know where we can find a shovel either. I'd imagine they're kept in the cellar. Now we just need to find a way to get down into the cellar. You can't walk through walls by any chance, can you? We really have to teach you how to do that one of these days. But first, you should concentrate on the shovel. It has top priority.
I can totally walk through walls. It's totally possible.
She told you to get rid of the termites on the swing tree, right? It was just a question of time. Does she even realize how hard it was to collect them all? I even broke into the firefighters museum to get the large red ones. And then all the trouble I went to teaching them tricks. They can already do a polonaise if you lay a trail of jelly. I wanted to teach them the cha-cha next. What the hell? Maybe you can relocate them instead of blasting them out or whatever else it was you had planned. I'd even help you, but I've run out of jelly. Are you still worried about the termites? I'd really love to help you, but unfortunately, I don't have any more jelly to lure the little darlings someplace else. But when we've found the treasure, we can buy ourselves a whole jelly factory, or even better, a honey farm. I think honey is much cooler than jelly anyway. It sticks to the bottoms of your shoes better, and if we had a honey farm, we could also train the bees. Maybe there's still a chance for my project. Peepholes for the Great Wall of China, after all.
This game sure is imaginative, I'll give it that. Wow. Alright. Okay, so I gotta find a shovel. Oh my god! It didn't crash that time. Oh my god. Cellar window. Oh, we can just get in there. Oh, come on, you can't.
The idea was good, but Lily's arms were too short.
Okay, I'll just grab that brush there. An air hammer, the stove.
Too bad. The faucet was dry.
Narrator. Okay, this seems like a really child-friendly atmosphere with its art style and bright colors and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna get pretty dark soon.
Oh, Lily. I thought somebody was there. Don't bug me. I'm busy. Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? I'm trying to concentrate, okay? Something is down there in the well. I can see something sparkling. Oh man, I hope it's the key to the cellar. That would be so Gumbo.
What? That's so Gumbo. This game had me sold. Best $5 I've ever spent. Gumbo.
Let me guess. You don't know what Gumbo is, right? Oh, Lily, you're just hopelessly square. Guys as cool as me say that's totally Gumbo. Or, that Gumbo's. But you're just lame. Totally un-Gumbo. Is this gonna be another one of your lectures about law and order at the convent? I'm so interested.
Man, you are a dumbass.
What now? Can't you see I'm busy with the well? Or did your oh-so-great Mother Superior forbid that too? Oh yeah? That just proves how absurd adults' rules are. What, you're still here? Don't creep around like that. I almost fell in the well from fright.
I kinda want you to.
Oh, how cute. Are you worried about me now, or what? Don't worry, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna climb down into the well. But not because Mother Superior has forbidden it. Just because it really is too dangerous. Although... We're not allowed in the cellar. Jeez, Lily, you're like a broken record. We can't do this. We can't do that. Don't drink motor oil. Don't play with the electrical sockets. Really know how to spoil all the fun. No wonder no one likes you. What? I know that Mother Superior doesn't want us climbing into the well. Why don't you tell someone who cares? On the contrary, that's almost an incentive. I'd do almost anything to avoid becoming such a conformist little robot like you. I said get lost. It's none of your business what I'm doing here. Don't you have anything to do? Isn't there something you're supposed to be doing for Mother Superior? I knew it. You're such a loser for getting constantly stuck with those jobs. What is it this time? Do you have to alphabetically sort the compost again? Or remove the hair from her back? Let me guess. You have to dig up the flower beds, right? Well, good luck. That's gonna take forever with your little girly hands. But don't think I'll lend you a shovel when I get into the cellar. That is, unless you do want to help me get the key from the bottom of the well. That's what I thought. Because it's forbidden, right? Oh man, Lily. You're so straight, it's a miracle anyone can tell you apart from the trees.
Who says that?
Don't tell me. You're supposed to get rid of the termites on the swing tree, right? Well, good luck. The swing tree's made of sweet licorice. And termites are known for going crazy over candy. You'll never manage it.
When were termites known for that? Okay, so I have to...
Hey, get lost! Go find another place to play.
How sweet. Apparently, Freeman was worried about Lily.
Hey, get lost! Go find another...
How sweet. Apparently, maybe he wanted to make sure she wouldn't fall into the well.
Okay, so maybe I have to...
Hey, go find...
House.
Okay, so maybe...
No thanks. I can do it
This hadn't been very effective, but Lily still felt that This hadn't been very...
No thanks. I can...
Okay, so I gotta knock this little douchebag into the well somehow and... Oh. Or maybe I don't have to.
Hey! Help!
When Lily returned to the well, Freeman was gone. The idea was good.
Oh! Ah! What's going on? Lily, no! Go away! Go away! I'm
Oh no. Clumsy Lily had actually dropped the bee's nest into the well. The bees didn't like it too much either. Their buzzing sounded different than usual.
Lily!
Lily heard strange, but she was a good little girl, and she knew she was just like Freeman. She had even told him so herself. Where could he be?
The narrator is pretty dark. Okay, so I gotta go back and do something with the hose.
Too bad.
Dry. Okay, so I gotta go back. Oh! Yeah, I have no idea why this keeps happening. I think it's a glitch in the game. Maybe?
The tire swing was...
How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to, like, Oh, so I'm supposed to...
It was still a mystery what the hose could be used for. It was still a... Where could the hose lead to? It was still a... Lily didn't have to play with the bush. She had Edna and, oh well, mainly Edna. Lily, she had... Oh.
Use the brush with the bush?
It was still a miss. Lily, she had Edna... Oh well.
Hey, screw you, narrator.
Lily didn't. She Edna. Oh well.
Okay, what else can we do? What else? I need to get in here somehow. Okay, so I can't really...
Lily wasn't allowed into the convent until the gardening had... Hopefully it wouldn't start hailing again.
Oh man, seriously? I'm probably gonna cut it here, but thank you all so much for watching me do this new Let's Play. And to all of you who are subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you. And if you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you want to keep updated on my channel, please subscribe. It helps a lot, really. If you want to see my channel grow, share my videos. And until then, though, if you decided not to do any of those, I'll see you all in the next video. And this has been Flat. I still can't do an outro, right? This has been Flatcap Orasol here. Sayonara, people.
Here's the doodle top.
Look, let's do this.
I should have my stopwatch on, but since I'm recording the entire game, I don't think it really matters.
Ready?
Yeah!
Ah! Oh!